Welcome back to Hollow Knight. I'm on the start screen and I just realized my percentage completion is now 101%. So I guess we're doing pretty well. I'm not sure how high it counts up. But in any case, that is pretty good. Previous episode just aired, and someone pointed something out to me. They asked me if the Divine, one of the new creatures, reminded me of anyone. In terms of, she was the one who wanted me to put it on. She smelled it, something nice. And it occurs to me... Alright, we've gotten rid of the Grimm. It occurs to me that who she reminds me of is a leg eater, actually. So I think she's over here. And... yeah, she reminds me of a leg eater, both in terms of her front foreclaws and the way that she talks. And I guess actually also just like the noises she's making now. And she said she smelled something nice, I think, and the leg eater couldn't see us, it seemed like. It seemed like he was blind and could only smell us. So I imagine it's got to be one of the fragile charms that I'm wearing now. Ah! That charm! Beautiful! Most precious thing! Little lovely! Will you let me see it? Have to show it to me! Give fragile heart charm. Let's try yes and see what happens. Charm lost. Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. Ah. So it's the fragile heart, and I think she just ate it. I imagine she's going to poop out something better would be my guess. Ah, so good, so tasty. A perfect, perfect thing, just for me. Ah. Beautiful, delicious. Ah, you're good, little lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. The one who made my gift. Ah, somewhere below? Yes. Very good gift. Very tasty, delicious. Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? So nasty, so cruel if that's true. Once you give something as a gift, it's lost to you forever. A gift? For you? So greedy. Leg Eater also called me greedy. But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Would you do a nice thing, lovely? Give them to me. Your Geo. Give me your Geo and I'll give you a gift. Pay to get gift. 12,000. Okay, so I don't have enough Geo right at the moment. No Geo? Why don't you have enough Geo? Alright. 12,000 Geo. I'm guessing that she's gonna, like, poop out, like, a better version of the Fragile Heart or something, which would actually be quite valuable if that turns out to be true. Alright, so I'm gonna take these off. So apparently it was the Fragile Heart that she wanted. And let's see. A lot of new things to explore. One thing I want to go do is talk to Willow, who's down in... right up by the Queen's Garden Stag Station, because she looks like these giraffe creatures that are outside of the Grimm camp. So I want to head over there, but let me figure out what charms I want to wear. Alright, for now I've chosen King Soul, Grimm Child, Wayward Compass, Sprint Master, and Spore Shroom. Spore Shroom is in case we encounter Mr. Mushroom. Grimm Child is in case we encounter any of the new stuff. And King Soul is mostly just to fill up my soul as we head down there. But like I said, the first thing I want to do is head to the Queen's Station and talk to Willow and just see if she has anything new to say. Especially if we have the Grimm creature along with us. Like, maybe if she is related to those folks, she will see it and have some reaction. Is my only guess. I don't know. But I guess we're about to find out. Because she is right up here. And in terms of getting extra money... I could probably go beat it out of Millabelle, is one easy way, and I could sell a bunch of charms and things is another easy way. Okay, so what do you have to say? Alright, that's something that Willow used to already say. So I don't know that any of that is new. I still like Willow's voice. And if I go up here, she says something different. Delicious, just splendid. And if I hit her with the dream nail, she says she wants to eat me. Right? Okay. But no. Nothing new there. But she does look awfully like the other ones, right? I guess let me head back by the camp and just take a better look. And then if I do want to go to Millabelle, I guess I would have to go to King's Station to get over there. So I guess that's the next place I'll head. But let's quickly, while I have what Willow looks like in my head, run back to Dirtmouth and just double check that I am remembering correctly. Alright, creatures, what do you look like? And the answer is... yeah, they look pretty similar to Willow. The fact that they're seated and they kind of have... yeah, I think it's close enough that I feel pretty good about that. Alright, in any case, I'm going to head over to Millabelle and see how quickly or not we could get some money out of her. Okay, so here's Millabelle in the hot spring. And let's see, each time I hit her, how much am I going to get? Seems like a fair bit. Yeah, this does seem like it could earn me some money pretty quickly. So let me do this for a little while, just to see how much money I can get quickly. Yeah, I think I might have gotten all the money out of her. Oh, nope, she still has more. Alright, I think we're going to get up to our 12,000 then. Alright, I'm above 12,000. That's good enough for now. And so thank you kindly, Millabelle, for giving me some of my money back. Or perhaps even more than I gave you, I don't recall. And now the quickest way back to the stag station is just back down here. So let's go see what we can buy for 12,000. Alright, I'm back in Dirtmouth with my 12,000 Geo. Let's see what the Divine has for me. You want a gift? Greedy! Give me Geo and you'll get a gift. Pay to get a gift, yes. And the answer is... that's what I thought. She had the shape of someone who was going to poop something out. Unbreakable heart. Now, the question is this thing going to be... it still only costs 2 to wear. Okay, so it's a strict upgrade, presumably. This charm is unbreakable. Okay, that's awesome. I wonder if I give her other things. I see. It sounds like I could upgrade all 3 of these. So on the one hand, it's 3 new charms, and on the other hand... show me put it on quickly. Okay. And on the other hand, it basically still is not helping me find the other missing charms in the game. And I'm probably going to need a lot more Geo. That said, Fragile Heart was very valuable. Fragile Greed, probably not worth it, but Fragile Strength would definitely be worth upgrading. So I am going to take these 3 off really quick so I can put on Fragile Strength. Because if I could get Unbreakable Fragile Strength, that could save me a lot of time in the long run. I'm going to miss it in the medium term. But that's okay. Alright, another gift made for me. Give it to me. Give Fragile Strength Charm. Yes. Charm lost. Alright. Such a beauty, such smell, and she eats it. Alright, and how many times do I have to talk to you before you'll be willing to tell me how much it's going to cost? Perfect thing, just for me. Yes, yes, yes. Give me Geo. 15,000. Okay. So, it's definitely the case that in the short term, Millabelle is the best way for me to try to get more Geo, so let me run back over there. I should mention, by the way, as I head back over to where Millabelle is, that I've put back on the... what is it called? Gathering Swarm? So that I won't have to pick up Geo, and it'll just kind of fly to me, like so. Because it seems to me that all of a sudden I have a need for Geo once again, which is very good. That's one thing this game was kind of like missing any late game needs for Geo, and so adding some back in via the Divine is definitely like a good thing, kind of like overall for the game. So I'm very glad for that. I'm not going to kill everybody here, and let's see, did I already pass the hot spring entrance? Yes, it's right over here. So Millabelle is upstairs over here, so I'll meet you guys up there. Hello again, dearie. Hello. I didn't mean to talk to her. Alright. Oops, I keep pressing up. Let me get her knocked into her shell so I can't interact with her. And then does my... yes, my Gathering Swarm works in this room. Oops. So I can just knock her around and not have to worry about actually picking up all the Geos. That's very convenient. Okay, so let me beat on her for a little while. Alright, she stopped giving out money for a moment, and I'm not sure if that's just temporary or we actually got it all out of her. It seems like we might have gotten it all out of her. And that was only another 2,400 or something. Can I talk to you again? Doesn't seem like it. I'm curious if I leave the screen and come back, now if she will still be here and if we can have a different conversation with her. I have nothing left. I suppose you might be on your way now then. Yes, I think that would be best. Okay, so she's got nothing left. Oops. Darn it, I missed that text. Here we go. I think I might just rest here a little while. Yes, that would be best. Alright, so indeed she's out of money. So I'm going to have to earn another 13,000 my own way, it sounds like. Well, that's fine. I'm definitely up for doing that. And yeah, since we have the Grimm child or whatever he is on us, there's obviously new things that we can explore, and perhaps there will be monetary rewards for doing that kind of stuff as well. Just because it's easy to kill these guys and I need the money. I'm gonna start killing various guys for money. Yeah, with the King Soul it's actually, oops, quite convenient. This is in the wrong spot for me. And actually, can I knock this upwards and then, yeah, just have it out of the way? That would be convenient. Oops, wrong spell. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I guess the next thing to do then is to head in the direction of one of the 3 things that this crazy thing has added to our map and figure out what's actually there. Although it sounds like it's going to be something that's going to give us some new type of essence, I think, and so it might not have any money associated with it. I'm not sure. But we can always hope for the money. Yeah, and I think one was actually up at Crystal Peak that was very near Dirtmouth, if I'm remembering correctly. Actually, I guess they show up on my map here, don't they? Oh, there's one up in right by the city storerooms, actually, which is extremely nearby to a stag station. This is not the right way to go. So yeah, let's head back up to the stag station up there. Okay, so I'm resting at the bench in the city storeroom in the upper left, and just to the left, there's one of these crazy red fires. I'm not necessarily in kind of like a battle mode or anything in terms of my charms, but let's just see what's here. Okay, there's a torch. Oh, wow. Are you fighting me? I guess so. I want to let one of these things hit me. Okay, it does 1 damage. Now we know. Oh, this guy moves very quickly. He might not be easy to hit. I see. Maybe I will have to hit him with the spell? Oh, he's good at dodging that too. Okay, I think I hit him with a spell that time. And I think I got him with some of my Spore Shroom healing stuff. And so those are possible ways to hit him. Ouch, okay. And then if he comes dashing towards me, I ought to be able to hit him. Oh, gosh, but he really moves fast. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, that did some damage. Alright, but if he does that, then I just want to hit him with that, probably. Okay. Okay, I need to learn to react to him more quickly. Oops, okay. I'm not sure if I got him with that or not. I gotta charge up my Nailmaster attack here faster. And actually, I'm curious. While I'm in a battle with you, can I, oops, go sit on the bench? Probably not, because the bench is on the other screen. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sit on the bench and heal back up, but now I think I have a sense of what I need to do to fight that guy, hopefully. Yeah, so we'll try him again in a moment. I've also changed my charm configuration to wear Nailmaster's Glory, because that'll allow me to charge up my nail attacks faster. Let's come back over here again. Okay. Alright, I may or may not have hit him there. Okay, then I want to do that. Okay, I think I got him. Okay. I see, okay, so I can actually hit you after you do your... Okay, but not during that one. Okay, I'm getting a sense of this. Okay, that's a way to hit him, definitely. Darn it. Okay, and I can also jump over him during that one. Okay, getting a sense of what's possible. I want to try to, when he shoots his fireballs at me, hit him with Nailmaster's Glory, just kind of head on. Like that? Yeah, okay. I'm saying hit him with Nailmaster's Glory, but I actually mean hit him with just my charged up attack or whatever. Let me go ahead and get some healing on. And I think I missed him there. I didn't react fast enough. Okay, but I think I could fight him this way. Okay. This seems kind of simple, but slow, so I might speed up some footage here, assuming that I can actually succeed. There we go. Flame consumed. Okay. I didn't have to speed up the footage, because that battle was not as long as I thought that it might be. Alright. I guess let's head back with one flame consumed. Could it be each flame is going to get us a new charm? Possibly. How many charms do I need? Did I need 3 more? I don't even remember now. Let's head back to Dirtmouth and talk to... I don't even remember what his name was. Probably Grimm. And see what he thinks about the fact that we have gotten this flame essence thingy that we've got. And yeah, maybe he'll give us Geo too. Who knows what he'll give us, actually. If he'll even give us a reward. Guess we're about to find out. Okay, you just play the crazy music. And over here... wasn't he here before? Am I misremembering what's going on? Do I need to have all 3? Does this guy say anything useful? The flame. Seek it out. For master. For our kin. Well, I did. And I have one of the 3. And I think it actually would show up here. Yeah, one of the 3. Collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Okay, so maybe I need all 3 before he'll come back, possibly? That didn't take too long, so I could try to do one more anyway. I think there was one up at Crystal Peak, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it's not very far from here. So I guess I can just run over there and try it out. So I guess let's do that. We can just go dashing past all of this. It's cool that the little Grimmchild guy, like, if he falls too far behind me, all of a sudden he just, like, teleports back to where I am. He reminds me of some Minecraft creatures in that respect. Okay, so where is the flame on the map here? Oh, I took off the compass, but it's, like, right to the right of me, really. Actually, have I already passed it? Don't think so. There it is. Okay, this will be a tough spot to fight, maybe. Okay, but it does seem like it is the same battle as the other. Okay. Right, I don't want him to dash out of the way before then, okay. Okay, so I think I might speed this one up, because it seems like it's the same battle. Alright, that was pretty easy. Flame consumed. And yeah, that was easy enough, actually, that I think I will just immediately head back and we'll try to go see if we can get the 3rd one as well, and then maybe once we have all 3, we'll be in good shape. I imagine one of the troubles whenever there's, like, new content added to the game is that you don't know if it's early game content or late game content. And so maybe this was something that you could get to very early in the game, and so I'm overpowered in terms of being able to fight and deal with those guys. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to go back here and sit on the bench to heal up. And then if we take a look on the big map, the 3rd one is over in Green Path, and there is a stag station that's not too far from there, and so I'll meet you guys over at the 3rd flame. Okay, so I think the flame will be on this screen. So let's see what we find. Aha! Yep, here he is. Alright. Not sure if I hit him there. No, I think he got me instead. Ah, darn it. Okay, I think I got a couple hits on him there, though. And is there a better, like, place to stand, necessarily, for fighting this guy? I don't know that there is. I guess I can hit him with that, maybe? Ouch. Alright. Still not great at fighting him, but I don't think I need to be great. I think I just need to be good enough. Okay, is that enough? Yes. Alright. Cool, flame consumed. That's all 3. And I think I am going to walk back to the stag station just because there's a couple of enemies along the way and I've got the Gathering Swarm on. And so it's at least an opportunity to possibly gain a little bit more geo on my way back. I don't remember if all these enemies respawn. I guess a lot of them don't, actually. Alright, in which case I'll just meet you back at Dirtmouth. Okay, so let's head back inside of here and see, now that I have all 3 flames, if Grimm is back. I wonder if you're going to say anything, too. Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you. I guess that's all he says. Did I dream nail you before? What flame burns bright inside one's mind? Kin heed the call across lands and time. Fair enough. Okay. There he is. I can feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. I see, perhaps there's more. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. That's a good finger-snapping sound. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. Oh! About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin. Oh, cool. So, I wonder, has the charm changed at all? Nope, but it just shows that it suggests that there's 3 more flames to be found on the map. And I'm curious to see what this guy does. Yup. Okay, there's a flame in King's Pass. And where are the others? Okay, there's one over there in Kingdom's Edge and one down there. Okay, wow. This is kind of cool. And yeah, it gives me reasons to go running all around the map and killing guys and gaining money. I really want to see... King's Pass is not that far. Yeah, I want to see how this guy attacks, though. And one of the best places to do it, I think, is just right down here in the entrance of Dirtmouth. So let's just watch and see what this guy is capable of. I see, so he fires at range, something that hits very weakly, and it seems like he can only aggro enemies once they're within a certain distance of him or something, which is kind of far, quite honestly. So it doesn't seem like he's super useful, so I'm guessing that this is like early game content, and I bet you could find this... I guess once you get the Mantis Claw, you'd be able to climb up to Hollow Cliffs, what's the name of the place? Howling Cliffs, in order to get this guy. So I imagine kind of any time at that early portion of the game, it would be available for you to start like going on these quests, and it would be another reason to, you know, head out into the world and see different things. I'm curious to see if the next tier of Flame Gathering will be a more difficult enemy to defeat. And since there is one in King's Pass right over here, let's just fight one more for today, and then that'll probably be a good place to wrap up today's episode. So over here, I think it should just be to the left. I am going to stop by the cocoon, just in case it is more difficult and I need the extra health. And I should really put the compass back on so I know where I'm going each time, and I can show you more easily on the map. You're not as familiar with the map as I am, but I believe the flame will be right down here. Based on where I saw it? Yeah, I think just right down here. Or maybe here. Or maybe here. Somewhere in this vicinity, perhaps? There's the flame. Okay, what do we got? He's bigger. And he has a different attack. It seemed like it was spinning fireballs, but this guy also does do the jump at you attack. But yeah, the spinning fireballs do not seem quite as threatening. Let's also go ahead and get rid of some other crawling bugs who happen to be in this area. Okay, yeah, that spinning fireball attack does not seem difficult at all. And this guy is firing at him, so my little companion is helping me try to defeat Flame Dude here. Okay, and I got a lot of hits on him. I imagine he'll have more hit points. Oh, he has a different attack. That was like five little balls that go out in different directions. So I imagine it might take a couple more hits to defeat this guy. But I think I'm still probably pretty overpowered relative to him. Yeah. Okay. But I've got a sense of it. Flame consumed. Oh man, this kind of makes me want to play through the game again a third time, just to like have these abilities kind of early in the game, just to see what they're like and see how much of a useful power-up they are. It seems like a different way that you can kind of like go up the tech tree of being able to become more powerful in your attacks. But yeah, that would be that would be something for another year for Brian when I have lots of free time. For now, we still have this playthrough to finish, but that's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. But I think that's probably good for today's episode. So we've seen a bit more of the new content. We have, yeah, still the mystery, I suppose, of where this charm and this charm are going to come from. So that's something that I can try to figure out in the future. And now we have a lot of reasons to try to gain a whole lot more geos, so we can buy back Fragile Strength as Unbreakable Strength. And then I could bring that back to the Colosseum, I think. And possibly be able to do Tier 3 of the Colosseum, so that's something that we could look forward to. And yeah, there's still Mr. Mushroom, and trying to look at my notes, but it's kind of dark in the room that I'm sitting in right now, and I can't read them, so I guess we'll find out about them next time. I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.